Hello, this is Jules from VR Tracker. The goal of this video is to show you to do the update yourself, to have a manual update in case that your gateway or your camera are not updating. Just so you know, I'll just do a quick review on how to check the version. So you have to go to download the latest version of the master control that is at this address. It will be linked below in the video. So you will download and then you extract the file and you start the dashboard. So the dashboard is gonna look like that. So here you will have, if you scroll down a little bit, you have the list of all the camera. You can see how many camera are connected, how many tags. So as you can see here, no tags are connected, but that's not the problem. And the gateway appears just right here. So as you can see, my gateway version is 1.30. My cameras have already updated to 1.3.0.2, and the gateway needs to update to version 1.4. So I'll show you how to do that. Sometimes here it can be stuck. The update can be stuck, and because either you have a slow internet connection or you are behind a firewall. For example, if you have the system set up in an office, that happens. So we normally have fixed that with the newest update, but well, you need to update it to have that fix. So what you have to do is to first go to this page, vrtracker.xyz/perform offline upgrade. Here you will be able to download the latest gateway software and the latest camera software. So I'm going to show you for the gateway. So yeah, you download that. So I have downloaded it already. It is there. And the first thing you want to do is to extract it. So I have to extract it once again. And here I have a folder. And all the data, all the files are inside that folder. So now what you have to do is to connect to the gateway. So of course make sure that you are connected to VR Tracker Gateway Wi-Fi. This is a need also. If you need to check the version, you need to be connected to the Wi-Fi. So once you are connected to the Wi-Fi, what we're gonna do is called a Samba connection. So there is a few explanation there concerning the Samba connection. And there are links to different tutorials to see how to connect to the Samba server of the gateway or of the cameras. So what you need to connect to the, I'll do it on my MacBook, so it's on OS X. And the thing that you need to do is to first know what IP you are going to connect to. So if it is the gateway, it is this IP. And if it is a camera, you can see their IP. No, you cannot see. Yes, you can see their IP that is written there. So what you have to do is to open the Samba connection. So you can press on that button, or maybe you don't have the button, so just check for the links on how to connect to Samba. So you can see it is root at and the IP address. So it's the gateway, it's always .1, but if it is a camera, you have to check what is its IP address. So I hit connect, and it is going to ask me for a password. And that password, you can find it in the page just below the tutorial. The user is root and the password is there, so I copy it and I'm going to paste it in the gateway. The connection can take a little bit of time, as you can see here. It's normal, don't worry. Alright, so it didn't ask me for the password because I've been connected to it previously, but it will ask you the password, so remember to paste it. So here there is a lot of file that you won't have. It's just because it's our gateway that we use for development. So what you have to do is first take the whole files that you downloaded. So the complete files, the .tar.gz. I'm just gonna put it in another window. Okay. So here is the gateway on the right. What's inside the gateway, and here is what we've downloaded. So first you copy, you drag and drop that in the gateway. So here you can see, okay, so now that's in the gateway. And now the second thing you want to do is to go to the script folder. You will see those files, and you have almost the same in the folder that you extracted here. So what you have to do is to take the vrtracker.py script, drag and drop it, and it's going to ask you if you want to replace it. So it's yes. And then you're done, you are almost done. What you have to do is to go back to the dashboard. In the dashboard section, scroll down and restart the gateway. So what is going to happen is that the gateway will disconnect, you will lose the connection, it will start updating, so that can take a few minutes, and then the gateway will come back. You might lose the connection to the Wi-Fi because it will do a total reboot, and once it's rebooted you can check the version here will be updated to 1.4. So let's just wait for that. Okay, so you can finally see that you have the version 1.40. So the update was successful. It can take quite some time, but in the end you have what you were looking for. So here you go. So it's going to be the same for the camera. If you need to update the camera, if they are stuck in version 1.2 or 1.2.3, you need to update them using the same method. So thank you for listening. You won't need to have to do this anymore because we have fixed it. And yeah, sorry again for that little problem. Cheers.